Okay everyone, welcome to another video here in the Wildlands detailing the Chocobo Eater fight. This is the last one before the enemy becomes extinct. Those who saw my earlier video, Chocobo Day 12, no overclocking. I'm going into detail about the equipment that I have equipped here. I'm not gonna do it here though. If you look at I'm gonna go down to each one, and if you look in the lower right hand corner of the screen, you'll see what each one of their abilities and what they have as far as stats. If you want a longer detailed look, like I said before, you can check out my other video, how to defeat Chocobo Eater Day 12 with no overclocking. I didn't narrate the last video too well because that was my first one, so I'm getting better. So I hope that you would bear with me. For this fight, even though I have all these different garbs put on or on here, Gale Strike 2 and Guard is going to be the ones you're going to use the most. So let's begin. You want to start the battle with a guard, because Chocobo Eater is gonna attack first on day 12. Might be a little bit more reluctant on days 1 through 7, but day 12 is gonna attack first. You're gonna cast your D-Protect and D-Shell, and then just Gale Strike, Gale Strike, Gale Strike, Gale Strike, Gale Strike, Guard, Guard. Gale Strike, Gale Strike, Gale Strike, Stagger, Stagger again, and then bring in your hardest hitting schemata and go for the damage. Overclock. It's overclock 1. When you see your overclock gauge get down to the lower end, overclock again. This is the second overclock. This is what it's going to look like. It takes the power of all 3 of your schemata into one attack. Pretty too, very pretty. I like it. I changed the guard there on my own because I wanted my hard-hitting schemata to be the last one. And then overclock again, hardest hitting schemata. You can probably overclock one more time depending on how much EP you have. I didn't have that much EP, so I was only able to do 3 overclocks. And you hit him hard, hit him hard. Step back, and you gotta know your enemy's movements too. That you want to block, because if you don't, it's gonna de-protect you and you're not gonna be able to block nothing. As you see, I died. This is not a power player. This is a video for anyone can do. Rolls, guard, Gale Strike, Gale Strike, Gale Strike. That's all you need. Gale Strike, Gale Strike, Gale Strike. Nothing special here. Gale Strike, Guard into Stagger. Gale Strike, Guard into Stagger. That's all I'm doing. And as a matter of fact, Gale Strike is my weakest ability that I have. It's a level 1 or a level 2. I need this X potion here, because if I don't, I'm not gonna make it. Absorb that hit. Gale Strike, Gale Strike, Gale Strike. Nothing spectacular here. Gale Strike into Stagger. Then you bring in your most powerful schemata. And you chip away, chip away, chip away, chip away, chip away. Those of you who might have a more powerful Gale Strike might be able to do better than this. This is a level 1 ability. It's not even maxed, as you saw. Level 2 ability. One of my Gale Strikes is level 1, the other Gale Strike is level 2. Gale Strike, Gale Strike, Gale Strike, Gale Strike, block, block. You don't want to hold your button down when you're blocking. You want to try to block those individually. And there you have it. Done, over with. 4 minutes. With 2 minutes and 53 seconds. All you want to do is gale strike, gale strike, gale strike, block, gale strike, block, block. Know your enemy. One more thing I like to add too is when you're doing your attacks, try not to hold down the button if you can, unless you know you have the opening where you can get all attacks in, because you won't be able to perfect guard while holding your attack button down. I repeat, you will not be able to perfect guard by holding your button down like that, and that's how you see me get hit with a couple of those powerful hits where I had to arise. I only used one X potion though. That's all I used. And I overclocked 3 times, back to back, 1 time. But gale strike, gale strike, gale strike, gale strike, and that's all you need. Nothing special, not a power player. I'm an average player like most people who will be watching this video. So anyone can do this. Like I said, matter of fact, your gale strikes might be better than mine. If you look at the beginning, level 1, level 2 gale strikes that aren't even maxed. And if you've seen my last video, this takes place where the last video ended. Defeated every Chocobo Eater. And then make sure you pick up your spoils on the ground, which here we have obtained the crippling hood. Alright, that's it. That is the video. I hope you enjoy, and I will have more to come. And I'm doing this here to show you only use 1 potion. I begin with 1 slot open, now it's 2 slots open. 1 potion. That's it. There you have it. So easy a caveman can do it. Thank you. I hope you enjoy. Bye bye.